Hi guys, welcome back, and in this video I want to talk about process of migrating from one bullet journal to another. Your journal is ended, you need to grab a new one. How can you make this process better and more effective for you? So first of all, think about your current notebook. Do you satisfied with it? I mean, there is a whole bunch of different types of notebooks. Like it could be different sizes, formats, it could be with soft cover, hard cover, it could have so many different types of paper, and I don't mean like quality of the paper, but it could be different types of dots, grids, lines, blank pages also. Also, amount of pages is important. For example, my current bullet journal contains 80 pages. But I feel like it was too much. Like I almost fit the whole year in it if I wouldn't use some last couple of pages for my scribbles and notes. I would probably fit the whole year in this notebook without huge problems. But I found that in the end of the year it became very messy. I wouldn't enjoy using my bullet journal. I wouldn't enjoy planning, and it was chaos. And because in my previous bullet journal I've used a binder, so I could easily add and remove pages and change the order like whatever I want. I thought that I would like to grab a smaller journal and plan for half of the year probably. This year I will have less amount of unnecessary stuff, because using it for about 8 months was pretty comfortable, and then it became too much. You can see this on the screen, but yeah, my next journal contains 40 pages. I checked everything. Yeah, I can fit 6 months in it, and I have some extra pages, so I think I will be fine. When you found your next notebook, so analyze what pages do you use, what pages do you need. For that process, I've made a specific page in my current bullet journal where I listed different types of spreads, or not just spreads, like mainly pages even, that I've used or I want to add in my bullet journal process. And yeah, it took me a lot of time of planning, and also because the notebook I've bought is smaller, so I had to plan not for a full year but for half of the year. Amount of pages for some spreads was changed, and the order also was changed, but yeah, I've pre-planned everything. So now I have a list of spreads and I'm satisfied with it. So now you can transfer it to your next bullet journal. Okay, you have a list of the spreads, so what you can do next? I wouldn't suggest starting drawing your spreads right away. What I usually do, I grab small pieces of sticky notes, I write what name of the spreads or page or like something that I could describe, and I stick them on the places when the spread starts. So with that types of planning, I will not lose some pages, I will not have extra blank pages randomly located somewhere. So yeah, about the structure, besides main goals for whole journal, I've made few spreads with like semester goals, or for example I had summer goals. So it's not in the monthly pages, but it's like for a few months basically. And I really like that, and I think I'll definitely make it in my next bullet journal. And it's usually like one cover page and some more specific goals. So I finished part of my setup for 2019, and I want to show a little bit for you. Here is my journal. I didn't make a cover page yet. Then have a calendar, and yeah, it's a little bit messy and too colorful, but the idea behind it is that I will use the same washi tape as here to mark the actual pages where the month starts. Then I have some events which I don't know exact dates yet. Then I have a goals page, and then there is my reading tracker. It's pretty much the same as last year. Then we have a working tracker, saving tracker. I've decided to add a little subscribers tracker. I don't know, I don't really need it, but I think it might be interesting. Then I have spread for my art stuff. Pretty much transferred the tracker from a previous journal because I didn't finish it. Then it would be art project ideas, but I didn't transfer it yet because I used a lot of sticky notes in my current bullet journal from 2018. So for this spread, I have these ideas written on a sticky note, so I will just move them around the journals. Here I have educate myself spread, not filled yet. Then language learning spreads. I can talk about it maybe in a separate video if you're interested, but it's mostly the same as in my previous journal. Then would be YouTube ideas, which is not filled yet. Again, I will just transfer all my notes and papers from a previous one because I have huge list and I don't wanna rewrite everything. Then it would be a section for the next 3 months with more specific goals, but I haven't filled this stuff yet. So yeah, that's all. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about how I keep my bullet journal, you can leave me a comment, and yeah, bye!